Hey, this is Pamela Raquel. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you're just not sure if she's interested in you in more than a friendly way? Today, we'll explore the unmistakable signs of attraction. Let's look at these telltale indicators and behaviors that scream that she's not just interested in you as a person, but feels that magnetic pull towards you. And by the end of this video, you will be able to identify these often subtle but very telling signs. Ready to decode the unspoken language of attraction? Let's start. Suggestive body language. Your body language can offer unmistakable clues of attraction. This can include open, inviting postures or subtle movements that highlight your physical features, such as arching your back or standing in a way that highlights your curves. This type of body language is often a subliminal display of availability and interest, and it can be particularly engaging because it speaks directly to your subconscious perceptions of attraction. Intense and seductive eye contact. When a woman is attracted to you, her gaze often becomes more intense and seductive. It's not just about maintaining prolonged eye contact, but the quality of that look. It may be accompanied by a suggestive or knowing smile, signaling a deeper level of interest and attraction. This type of eye contact can be especially powerful, conveying a message of desire without words. Seductive touches. Touches that are seductive and last longer than casual touches are clear indicators of attraction. This can occur in more intimate areas, such as your lower back, thighs, or hands. These touches are often exploratory, testing how you respond to physical proximity and touch. They are usually intentional and charged with an undercurrent of desire. Provocative comments. If she makes sassy comments or jokes, she may be testing the waters to see how you react to heated conversations. These comments are often playful, but with a clear undertone of flirtation. They serve to break the ice and introduce an intimate element to the interaction, gauging your comfort level and interest in moving things forward. Biting or licking your lips. This gesture is a traditional indicator of attraction. When a woman bites or licks her lips while maintaining eye contact, it is often a subconscious sign of her attraction to you. This action draws attention to your lips, suggesting a desire for kissing or intimacy. It could be a deliberate signal or a natural response to arousal, indicating your interest in a more physical connection. Reducing physical distance. When a woman is attracted to someone, one of the clearest signs is her effort to reduce the physical distance between the two of them. She may find reasons to move closer than usual or position herself in a way that minimizes the distance between you. This closeness isn't just about being close, but it's a nonverbal way of signaling your interest and comfort in being in their personal space, which in itself can be an invitation for more intimate interactions. Whispering in your ear. If she leans in to whisper something in your ear, especially in a scenario where it might not be necessary, it's a sign of attraction. The act of whispering with your lips touching your ear creates an intimate and highly charged moment. It's a deliberate invasion of personal space that combines the thrill of physical closeness with the intimacy of sharing something meant only for you to hear. Sexy compliments. Compliments that have connotations or focus on your physical appearance are strong indicators of attraction. These compliments go beyond recognizing your good looks or style, they often have a deeper, sensual tone. When a woman is attracted to you, her compliments may focus on specific physical features that she finds attractive or express admiration in a way that suggests more than just platonic appreciation. Playing with her hair in a seductive way. When a woman is attracted to someone, she often subconsciously engages in gestures that are considered universally sensual, such as playing with her hair. This may manifest as twirling a strand of hair around your finger, tossing it over your shoulder, or running your hands through your hair in a deliberately seductive way. These actions are not just casual habits, they are designed, consciously or subconsciously, to draw attention to her and signal your interest in a sensual way. Flirting with innuendo or double meanings. Using innuendo or phrases with a saucy subtext is a common and playful way to express interest. These comments are often made in a suggestive tone or accompanied by a meaningful look. They serve as a way to test reaction and interest, allowing her to maintain plausible deniability while clearly signaling her intentions. Therefore, how you respond to her double innuendos can further confirm her level of interest. If you've made it this far, comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel. Let's continue. Dilated pupils and flushed cheeks. Physical reactions can be telltale signs of attraction. When someone is excited, some involuntary physical responses, such as dilation of the pupils and a flushed appearance, occur. These signals are part of the body's natural response to attraction and arousal. So if you notice her pupils dilating or her cheeks getting flushed while interacting with you, these could be subtle signs of her interest. Revealing personal fantasies or desires. When a woman feels a strong connection, she may be more open in sharing her personal fantasies or desires. This level of openness is a sign of trust and interest, creating a space where intimacy can flourish. By sharing these intimate thoughts, she not only reveals her own nature, but also implicitly invites you into her private world, suggesting a desire for a deeper, more intimate connection. Sudden light touches. One of the most subtle but unmistakable signs of attraction. This is when a woman engages in sudden light touching. This can range from a brief touch of your fingers when passing an object to a quick, gentle touch on your neck or arm during a conversation. These touches are often brief but loaded with intention and can serve as a powerful nonverbal signal of your interest. They are usually done spontaneously in moments that don't necessarily require physical contact, making them significant indicators of your attraction. Sending suggestive messages or photos. In the digital age, flirting and expressing interest often extend to messaging and social media. If a woman is attracted to you, she may send you suggestive messages or messages with a tone. This could include flirty emojis, provocative language, or even suggestive photos. This form of communication indicates a desire to elevate the interaction from casual to more loving. Mirroring your jokes or comments. When a woman is attracted to someone, she may engage more openly and enthusiastically in humor or innuendo. Intimate. And if you notice that she not only appreciates your sassy jokes but also responds with hers, it's a sign that she's comfortable with the tension and is actively participating in escalating it. This reciprocal involvement in play is a clear indicator of mutual attraction. Explicitly mention attraction. A direct and unmistakable sign of attraction. This is when a woman openly acknowledges her interest in you. This could be a direct comment about finding you attractive or more explicit statements expressing his interest. When a woman chooses to be direct about her attraction, she eliminates any ambiguity about her intentions and clearly indicates that her interest is more than platonic or casual. Sensual swing or dance. When a woman is attracted to someone, her body language often becomes more expressive and seductive. A clear sign of this is when she engages in sensual swinging or dancing, especially when she knows you are watching. This can occur while dancing in a nightclub or even subtle movements while listening to music around her. The key aspect here is the intention behind the movement, which aims to captivate and communicate attraction through your body, offering a visual clue of your interest. Curiosity about your intimate preferences. A woman who is attracted to you may directly ask about your preferences in intimate settings. This could include questions about what you find attractive, your past experiences, or what you like in bed. These questions go beyond casual conversation and indicate a clear interest in exploring a connection with you. Your comfortability in initiating such frank discussions points to both your attraction and desire to understand your compatibility. Now that you know the signs of attraction, take it a step further and explore the types of men women find attractive to see where you fit in and where you don't. Watch her body language closely when she likes you for more subtle signs. If you've made it this far, comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel. Let's continue. Have you ever felt invisible in a crowd, while others shine effortlessly? That's charisma. In today's video, we're going to put aside the monotony and unlock the charismatic hero in you. Ready to steal the show with 5 untold secrets? Let's go. A purpose. Imagine walking into a room and, without saying a word, catching the eyes of all the women present. This is the power of a man with purpose, someone who knows what he wants and is on a relentless quest to achieve it. Having a purpose is not just having a goal, it is having a mission that inspires you every morning. It's the spark in your eyes that says you're going somewhere and you're passionate about it. Women find this incredibly attractive in a sea of men adrift. Here you are with clear direction, advancing like a warrior on a battlefield. This is the masculinity that attracts women. It is the sturdy oak tree in a field of waving grass. There are secret messages that can easily knock down any woman's guard. This knowledge is extremely powerful, so use it sparingly. The link to become a sovereign catcher is in the pinned comment. Enjoy. To paraphrase Robert Greene, having a purpose isn't just a personal quest, it's a magnet that draws people to you, including women, who naturally feel drawn to a man who has a clear vision. Being present. The essence of unlocking your charisma is being present. When you're constantly distracted, whether scrolling TikTok or overworking yourself, your charisma diminishes, making you as noticeable as a small cockroach. Think of Keanu Reeves, known for his calm and presence in the moment. Your presence often makes you stand out in the crowd. Being present means not getting stuck thinking about the future or over the past. It's being in the now, allowing your senses to be alive to see, hear and feel the world around you without distractions clouding your mind. To be charismatic, you need to remove distractions, leave the virtual world and immerse yourself in reality, where your charisma can thrive and attract people to you. Aura of authority. Have you ever noticed how some people gain respect effortlessly, while others barely attract attention? This is what I call the aura of authority. It's not about being bossy, it's about showing skill, wisdom and leadership that naturally attracts people to you. It's about being someone who can make sound decisions, take responsibility, and inspire confidence in others. Remember, authority is not handed, it is earned through a history of skill, honesty, and remarkable results. People are attracted to credibility, not titles, and credibility comes from consistent actions, not just words. How to build this aura of authority? Stand out in your field, whether as an entrepreneur, artist, or professional. Seek excellence. Read a lot, practice constantly, and find mentors to guide you. Be reliable, deliver what you promise without excuses. This way, people trust you, laying the foundation for solid authority. Improve your communication skills. Being smart is one thing, but if you can't express your ideas well, you won't get the respect you deserve. Hone your public speaking, emotional understanding, and persuasion skills. When you speak, others should want to listen. When you lead, they must want to follow. This is the true essence of the aura of authority. Ready to embrace the leader within you and stand out? The world awaits your extraordinary leader. Tone of voice. Your tone of voice is a powerful tool when it comes to showing authority and charisma, often being more important than the words you say. A good tone of voice is one that is low and comes naturally, without seeming forced. Many people think that the tone of your voice is something you are born with and cannot change, but that is not true. Although your genes perform a role, there is still a lot you can do to improve how your voice sounds. One thing that can change your voice is the hormone testosterone. Higher levels of this hormone can make your voice deeper by thickening the vocal cords, leading to a lower pitch. But you don't need to increase testosterone to have a deeper voice. A common problem in people with high-pitched voices is that they have become accustomed to shallow breathing and are often very energetic. These habits can make your voice sound louder than it really is. The first step to correcting this is to learn diaphragmatic breathing, breathing deeply from the diaphragm, the muscle just below the lungs, rather than taking short breaths from the chest. You can practice by placing your hand on your abdomen and feeling it move as you inhale. This type of breathing not only brings more oxygen to your lungs, but also helps calm you down. The next step is to better manage your energy. If you're always super excited, you'll probably speak in a rushed, high-pitched tone. Breathing more deeply can lower your energy, which helps you speak from a more relaxed place, making your voice sound deeper and more resonant, meaning it sounds richer and fuller. In short, working on a deeper, more authoritative voice is a combination of getting to know your body better, learning new breathing techniques, managing your energy, and practicing vocal exercises. By working all these aspects together, you can develop a tone of voice that not only earns you respect, but also makes you more charismatic. This way, when you speak, your voice conveys a sense of authority and warmth, making others want to listen and follow your lead. In these steps, you open up a new world of possibilities for improving your charisma and how people perceive you. By the way, if you want to improve in life, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. If you've made it this far, comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel. Let's continue.